Will John Bolton testify? That is the question hanging over President Trump's impeachment trial after an explosive report in the New York Times. The story says the former national security advisor spoke directly with Trump about the delay in aid to Ukraine, and that the president responded by saying that he preferred not to send any aid until Ukraine turned over all its materials related to the Bidens and to Hillary Clinton. Now, that conversation is reportedly detailed in Bolton's forthcoming book, and President Trump quickly denied it on Twitter. He wrote, "I never told John Bolton that the aid to Ukraine was tied to investigations into the Democrats, including the Bidens. In fact, he never complained about this at the time of his very public termination. If he said this, it was only to sell a book." But the report has given new momentum to Democrats' push for Bolton's testimony. The House managers issued a joint statement saying, "There can be no doubt now that Mr. Bolton directly contradicts the heart of the president's defense and therefore must be called as a witness."
I yield to Mr. Sekula.
That defense formally began over the weekend as the White House launched its opening arguments. The strategy is simple.
We really intend to show over the next several days that the evidence is actually really overwhelming, that the president did nothing wrong.
The Senate is adjourned.
The defense team presented for just an hour and 54 minutes. For Republicans, that was more than enough time.
It took less than 2 hours to completely shred and eviscerate Adam Schiff's failed case for impeachment.
How much longer this trial lasts will depend on how moderate Republicans react to these revelations about Bolton. He has said he is willing to testify, so the question is, will the Senate ask him?